Okay, people. So a lot of people want the update on my DWB driving while black case. So that happened back in March of 2023, and the update basically is there is no update. I have been waiting for court dates left and right. They've been canceling them and postponing them and postponing. So the latest I heard, I have a court date in March. However, they decided to drop the serious charges of failure to ID, obstructing a police official, because they don't want my case to go in front of a jury. Now we know why. So they're putting my case in front of a judge. Her name is Judge Brennan. She's in she, sorry about that, people. She's in Media PA. And she's apparently a cop judge. So the prosecution has elected to drop all the major stuff and just hit me on the what's those things called, the summary charges. Excuse me. Driving with no license. I mean, driving while suspended, driving an unregistered vehicle, driving with no insurance. So all they really have me on is driving while suspended, because I didn't know my license was suspended, and I took care of it the very next day. So they decided not to put me in front of a jury, because they know if they put me in front of a jury, everything would get thrown out, because once he found out my car was registered, the stop was over. By law, the stop had to be over. And I've heard that from multiple lawyers. So they decided to throw everything out. That way, when I go in front of a judge, they're going to hit me for no insurance, no registration, and driving while suspended. So the only thing they have me on now is driving while suspended. Now, I was not able to get a lawyer to sue a civil lawsuit, because no lawyers wanted this case because it wasn't big money. So basically, if I had said, no, I'm not going, if I had said, well, why are you arresting me? What am I getting arrested for? And if I had fought the cops and they had beat me up, then I would have had a huge lawsuit, because they had to beat me up for driving a car that was registered. Now, they can't put it in front of a jury as well, because once they put it in front of a jury, the jury's going to say, hold up. Y'all said y'all pulled him over for nothing coming back to his plate. But then the chief says driving an unregistered vehicle, but his car is registered, throw the whole thing out. So because the Judge Brennan, is a cop judge, they're going to put it in front of her. So I'm going to eventually get hit with the driving while suspended. When in all reality, the whole entire case should be thrown out. But but that's why they got rid of all the charges. So my next court date is supposed to be in March of 2025. I have no date yet. I just heard, because I was going up to get a pardon for something in Delaware, and the pardon board said they can't hear it until my case in March, my trial in March, is taken care of. So I have a judge trial. So I will keep y'all posted on that. Now, I have until March 6th to find a civil rights lawyer. But like I said, these lawyers aren't about, a lot of lawyers aren't about, setting a precedent. They're only about money, big money. And the reason I was trying to get a civil rights lawyer is because I did not want these cops to be able to keep stopping people using that same stupid excuse. Hey, nothing's coming back to your tag. We need your license, registration, insurance. And because no civil rights lawyer decided to take this case and fight it and get that as something on the books. You know how, like, the PA versus Mims, where you don't have to get out the car unless the cop feels threatened. I wanted something like that put on the books as well, but it's not going to happen, because a lot of lawyers aren't really about your rights. They're worried about money. That's all they care about, is big money. So I took it to a place in Philadelphia, and they said, well, at best, this is a $25,000 case. So they didn't want to take it, because they weren't going to make big money off it. So once again, if you don't have the money to get a lawyer, it's a lot of times it's not good to fight for your rights, but you should still fight for them. I'm always going to fight for my rights. I don't care, because they were dead wrong what they did. So that's the update, and I'll keep you posted on the trial date. With that, it's your boy Dave signing off. Pow! Holla at you. Peace.